1, 2, 3.
And I plan on doing that as the new owner of Team Anarchy. To establish my chaos nation.
KC Karrington is back. What a bombshell. Thank you for watching the Series Insider. I'm Beaman, and while we may have said goodbye to Team Anarchy at Stage 1 2015, we were greeted by the newly rebranded Chaos Nation, and they lived up to their namesake, bringing chaos to the PWCS. The Chaos Nation catapulted to the top of the leaderboard with a 2-1 record, and KC Karrington made a statement by stealing the Tammy Jovi Memorial Cup at night's end. As you can see by those records, PWCS experienced its first draw. Stephen Kennedy had Gary J dead to rights, but guess who got involved? That dirty, rotten Gregory Jovi. With both men down on the outside and the referee counting, Greg Jovi crawled around the ringside area and, right there you see it, grabs Kennedy by his ankles in order to keep him from breaking the 10 count. Both men were counted out, and you can bet that these two aren't through with one another. After months of avoiding the PWCS media, Pierre Abernathy finally spoke his mind following his Stage 1 victory, and moments before shattering a clipboard over Davey Vega's head.
Stage 2, May 9th. Evan has been nice enough to grant me this time. And I'm going to warn you now on YouTube that this may go a minute, so if you just bear with me. When I was a kid, when I was a teenager, I used to watch ECW. Me and Gary would watch it. I remember Tommy Dreamer cut this promo. He went on this rant about how he gave everything he had to pro wrestling, and pro wrestling never gave him anything back. He wanted his big payoff. And I laughed, and I was like, man, this guy is just bitter. He sounds bitter to me. That's what I said. I thought it was funny. Years later, I'm sitting in here in Granite City, Illinois. I've been in this business now for 10 years. 7 of those years I've spent traveling every single weekend doing this. 7 years, and I'm still sitting here in Granite City, Illinois at the end of the day. And, you know, this business is funny. Like, people think they know everything. And hey, I'll give fans their credit. They're smart. But at the end of the day, it is true. I mean, this roster, they're talented guys, so don't take this the wrong way. But a lot of these guys, you know, they come to Granite City, they go to other places around town. And that don't take anything away from those guys. They're still great athletes. But like, they have family to come out, and they have people supporting them. The only person to support me is this guy and the rest of Team Anarchy. That's all I have when I go out there. I don't have family in the crowd. I don't have friends out there supporting me. He's all I have. And, you know, I've lost jobs for this business. I've lost friends. My family don't talk to me. I came this close, no joke, this close to losing everything I've ever had for this business. And for what? For what? Sure, I've wrestled in the ECW arena. I've wrestled in front of 2,500 people. I've made okay money, but at the end of the day, I'm still here in Granite City. At the end of the day, I haven't really done much of anything. So, to the Cobra Kai Dojo, like, this may be another day for you guys. And personally, I don't got anything against you guys. But at the end of the day, you're getting opportunities that me and him should be getting. But we're not everybody's favorite people. So we don't get those opportunities. So you're going to walk that aisle May 9th. Hey, if you win, you win. If you lose, you know, Davey Vega will still go do Ring of Honor free-show matches. And one day, he'll be on the main card. Matt Fitchett, he'll still go do AAW and do everything. While me and him, we're walking to that ring to prove that the last 8 years of our lives were for nothing. Because between the two of us, we've done a lot of terrible things in this business. And I wake up every day and I can brush my teeth and I can look myself in the mirror and I'm fine with it. But if I lose on May 9th, if we lose that match, I won't be able to look at myself in the mirror. So when you guys walk that aisle, you keep that in the back of your mind. I'm not going to say something stupid like you're going to have to kill me to win that match, but you're going to have to make it to where I can no longer stand on my own 2 feet. Because as long as I can do that, as long as I can use either one of my shoulders to kick out, I won't stay down. Because my whole entire life depends on that match. What did you do?
I just fired Brown and Crouppen, and I hired a new attorney, attorney at law, to look over that contract later tonight.
Good.
So I gotta go take it to him.
Well, you know what? I'll hold on to it. You got to go to the hospital. You're hurt.
All right.
I'll hold on to this contract. I'll take it to him.
Well, I
Okay?
already puked twice.
Okay?
Oh, they're so.
We'll see you guys.
Stage 2 of the Pro Wrestling Championship Series takes place on May 9th at 7 p.m. at our new home, the Granite City Junior Warriors Downtown Dugout, located at 1815 Del Mar Avenue in Granite City. General admission tickets are only $10 on brownpapertickets.com or at Game Busters on Madison Avenue. For $2 more, secure yourself a front row seat for an exciting night of action, including the Submission Squad versus the Cobra Kai Dojo. This one is a blood feud, and you're not going to want to miss this match.